Hi Megan, I just took a look at your screenshot and I think that is helpful. You're on Photoshop Web Beta. I don't know if that's because you're still in the free trial of Photoshop. It's kind of a new thing, so even I'm kind of unfamiliar with it. I just noticed from the screenshot that you attached that it looked like it beta right here. So you're not really in the official version of Photoshop. You're in Photoshop beta or whatever. So I don't know if you've paid any money to Adobe Online yet, but if you have, then you will have access to the full version of Photoshop. That's not the beta version or whatever it is. So if you go into your applications folder, you can find your Photoshop here. If you don't have this installed, it should look like PS on a blue folder, Adobe Photoshop 2020, that's what it's called. It shouldn't have the word beta anywhere. If you don't have that in your applications area on your computer, whether you have a Mac or a PC, then that means that you probably just don't even have it downloaded. So, I mean, if you're actually actively paying for the Adobe Creative Cloud, you should have the Adobe Creative Cloud somewhere where all your applications will be. And if you go into that, if you launch the Adobe Creative Cloud, it looks kind of like this. Um, and this is where you can open and install different apps. So the apps, you can search for apps. So if I go down here, I can, I don't have Lightroom installed. I don't have Premiere Pro or After Effects. There's a bunch of them because I have like the package of all the Adobe products. That I pay for once a month, and it's actually I think it's $50 a month for me once a month. So, but see, there's some beta versions, so I think that you must have installed a beta version of Photoshop instead of the actual version of Photoshop, which should look like this. So, I mean, go into your Adobe Creative Cloud, launch that application, especially if you are paying for it currently. If you're still in a 7-day free trial, you may not have access to the Creative Cloud, but once your free trial ends, you will be prompted to pay. And once you can pay, you should be able to get in here. And even if you're just paying for one singular application at a time, you should be able to come in here and find PS Photoshop and push install. And make sure you have it installed into your computer. And you might want to uninstall like the beta version of Photoshop. I'm guessing that's what's going on. I'm not totally sure unless I could actually look at your computer. So, I mean, it's a little bit tricky to tell, but this is my best guess. So I hope that this, is helpful to you, and let me know if you have any further questions. Sorry you're having this issue. Okay, talk to you later.